You called on Congress to pass a relief package, but obviously the window before the end of the year is shrinking. Some other states have taken matters into their own hands, passing emergency relief in their legislatures to handle some of these issues you addressed with small businesses and families needing relief. At what point would you be willing to call a special session to try to use some money the state has that's not federal funds to plug any gap?
Well, unfortunately, there's just not enough state funding to make everybody whole, and that's just a reality of what we're dealing with, because not only are the businesses impacted, Caroline, but also the supply chain. And then it's about refilling the emergency funds and the ending balance. So this is something that Congress needs to do. They need to step up. They need to do their job. They need to come together and get it figured out and get relief sent to the states for our small businesses and Iowans that are suffering from COVID-19, again, at no fault of their own. So we have taken the CARES funding that we have received, and we continue to allocate that on businesses that have been impacted. We're meeting again today. We'll meet every day until, December, because we have to have it allocated by then. And so as we look at the remaining dollars, we'll take a look again at the businesses that have been impacted and see if there's opportunity for us to reallocate some of that funding for some, and it would be stopgap funding until the federal government, much like we did with the small business relief that we got out the door very, very quickly through the Iowa Economic Development Authority. But that was bridge financing that we said that in the anticipation that the federal government would pass additional funding that would help them in a more permanent manner, in a more holistic manner. And so that's actually what happened. And so this would be that same type of scenario.